foodborne diseases are associated with consumption of meat and poultry. Some new pathogens were not previously known, others have newly arisen as foodborne, and other pathogens are evolving have become more potent or associated with other products. Safe food is a fundamental requirement for all consumers, rich or poor, and many of pathogens can cause serious illness. Foodborne hazards may be of physical or chemical origin, but there is currently recognition that microbial foodborne hazards are considered the greatest risk to consumers. However, general control measures to combat foodborne pathogens must be implemented because food safety and quality of food are currently big issues of major concerns in developed countries.
Meat and poultry products have been repeatedly implicated as a source of human foodborne infections. The poultry can harbor different pathogens, and many reports have shown that Salmonella and Campylobacter are the most common causes for foodborne bacterial disease in humans linked to poultry. And recently, veratocin-producing Escherichia coli, which is VTAC, has surfaced as an additional foodborne pathogen causing human illness, and other microorganisms such as Clostridium, Aeromonas, and Listeria also can enter the human food chain via contaminated poultry in carcasses. The most important source of Salmonella infection in poultry appears to be vertical transmission through infected egg laid by infected carriers. Lateral spread of disease occur through contaminated feed, water, equipment, and environments. Humans, farm animals, bats, pigeons, waterfowl, and wild birds are significant reservoirs for microorganisms. Salmonella has been detected in species of wild birds near hatcheries and poultry processing units, which may contaminate clean equipment outside the building. However, the route for infection with Campylobacter in poultry is not fully known. No evidence has been found either for vertical or horizontal transmission from one flock to the next via persistent house contamination. But since the organism has been found in the intestine of most slaughtered poultry, the primary route for Campylobacter contamination of poultry appears to be the horizontal transmission from the environment. And concerning the veratocin producing E. coli, beef and raw meat are incriminated as a leading source of infection for humans. Transmission of VTAC strains from pets, birds, poultry to humans cannot be excluded.
Next, these are the lists for the solution. Here we go one by one. Stunning and killing stage. Firstly, we need to spray washing of the rotary knife with the chlorinated water for 10 mg per liter to reduce the problems. And second, modern development in gas stunning can avoid this problem. So, the most critical point during processing for the ring and cross-contamination are scalding, plucking, and evisceration. So, this is for scalding stage. Firstly, additional spraying of the carcass between the part. Those water drain into the part which birds have just left is a further improvement. Second, we can do a treatment of scalding water with organic acid. Ozonization and homogenization seem to further possibility to reduce the number of microorganisms. For the plucking stage, firstly, we need to use separate compartment. Differentiating on a carousel can result in a 100-fold reduction in cross-contamination. And second, by using a tail feather puller and cleansing the carcass before it passes to the evisceration, because it can also be of a great benefit reported on the efficacy of spraying the carcass with warm chlorinated water both during and after plucking.
The solution is evisceration. Evisceration of carcasses can cause several cross-contamination for species. In addition, the introduction of a new evisceration system, which includes careful opening of the carcass, automatic removal of the intestinal package, stimulates transfer to the organ canal. In addition, it is beneficial to wash the carcass at different stages of processing after slaughter and not just before chilling. Different types of chilling process are used. The risk of cross-contamination can be reduced by using chlorinated water. Application of trisodium phosphate after water cooling dramatically reduces the presence of Salmonella, Campylobacter and E. coli. The use of low voltage electricity which and low set concentration can eliminate Extremurium and C. jejuni. The development of a processing system where it is not necessary to touch the bird from the time they are hung on the kill line until the carcass arrives is an additional improvement to reduce contamination between the carcass and human hand. Lastly, packaging of chicken meat and product protect them on unwanted factors, contamination during distribution, humidity, light and oxygen. Development in the field of food packaging to extend shelf life and improve product quality have been successfully achieved. MAP provides a gas atmosphere in a package without vacuum or pressure change. In development countries, the lack of suitable material for food packaging has a negative impact on the quality and hygiene of consumer products. Water is used in all processing steps and to dispatching processing equipment.
In general, food that exports can communicate on the image is not suitable. All for human consumption, but it's also not suitable to destroy it all at once. Basic measures for control of foodborne pathogens for the short-term approach should include food manufacture practice optimized of management in rearing house, hygienic design and equipment, all product level and personal hygiene. That's all.